can see, the market is near to the minor level of support. Now, this is what you call a consolidation, a decision happening between buyers and seller. So if we have a bearish move, then we can expect a hit of 6.350 goes down to 5.866. If we have a hit of this zone, then we have a likely chance that the market will push up at least a good bounce to hit our take profit. So patience is really, really important. And as you can see, from last whole week, I've been telling you guys not to buy until we hit this zone. And in my two videos before, I've said that we can expect a breakout any time soon, and which we got. We have a hit of this zone, and with that, we got an entry condition in this zone, the area which we were looking to enter our trades. And what an awesome push up we got out of net gas. The entry we have taken yesterday, the entry I've mentioned yesterday using our 382 candle on 4-hour time frame right here. And if you would have entered above, somewhere above as an aggressive entry, that would be your target hit. And also on 1-hour time frame, if you follow me from a couple of months, so you know I enter on 1 hour and 4 hour time frame. And if you are in my priority group, I take two type of entries on two time frames on 1 and 4 hour. And looking at that, what do we have here? A double bottom entry condition. And with that, it pushed up massively. Now, let me show you what I've said in my last video, in my yesterday's video, so that you can understand the entries more efficiently and you can learn the way you can enter your trades and what to expect next. So as you can see, we got the 382 candle. Now there is two ways of entering this type of pattern. Either you can enter few pips above this candle. What I mean by that, enter your long position here using a buy stop order right here and take 180 target. The other way is wait for a market to push down and wait for the market to form a double bottom pattern, and then we might see an entry condition. Nice one. Now, if you have seen my previous video where I teach you how to take double bottom entries, if you have not seen that video, the link is in the description with the title of double bottom entries. I highly recommend you guys to go and check that video out so that you can understand the way we can enter the double tops and double bottoms. In this case, we are looking at a double bottom. Now, we got a nice take profit hit if you have entered using aggressive entry and order buy stop order above your entry candle, which is on 4 hour time frame. Right now we are on 1 hour time frame, and with that we got a nice entry condition, double bottom entry. Now let's mark the neckline and let's see the retest level. Okay, right here, this is on currency.com. 6.667 goes up to 6.703. Now, as you can see, the market massively pushed up. And if you trade the double bottom patterns, the one entry is the aggressive entry right here. The second entry is the break of neckline, if you have seen my last video. And if you follow me really closely, then I'm sure you have identified this pattern, the first entry and the second entry, the way I teach you in the video, which is in the description. And on both entries, we got our targets hit at this point. Now we are looking for the third type of entry, which is a less aggressive way to enter. At this point, we need to see a retest of this neckline. As you can see, the market is now overbought here. With that, I'm expecting some retest, and the retest will be the neckline, now the one I've just mentioned. Now it might just hit 50 EMA with few red candles before we get another big engulfing candle or a normal engulfing candle. If we get that, that will be also your entry. But if we get a retest of this neckline, that will be a strong chance that the market will continue its trend upwards. Now we have a resistance up there, which is 7.049, goes up to 7.282. Let's see, we do not have a pushback and it just straight away hit this zone. Now this is the zone from where I want to look for my pullbacks, not a reversal. Pullbacks maybe with an engulfers or the double bottom entry pattern, or using a pin bar the way we have used in this trade. So look for the entries both. If massively pushed up, then this is the zone where we can expect some pullback before the market will push up again. That pullback will be enough to hit our targets, because as you can see, we have a resistance, and with that we have a 50 EMA resistance as well. So we have two resistance here, 50 EMA and the level of resistance. So that is why we can expect a push up to this zone and we might see a pullback. So don't get confused with EMAs on different time frame. As you can see, on 1 hour time frame we have 50 EMA below the price from where we are expecting a push up. So keep an eye on both zones, the neckline and this area above there. Let's check on Owanda. Same condition. Market pushed up massively and we have a next level of resistance, which is just readjusted that. So 6.920 goes up to 7.224. This is the next resistance. If we have a massive push up, we can expect some bounce from here, some pullback from here before the market will likely to push up again. Now at this point, need to mark the neckline right here. 6.449 goes up to 6.482. Now I'm expecting some pullbacks. If we have a pullback and it hit the neckline, then we can expect another push up. And I want to see an engulfing candle once we have a hit of this neckline. Or we can see a push down, hit 50 EMA with few red candles with a pullback entry, like a pullback entry with an engulfing candle that can push the market up. Now at this point we are above 50 EMA. Market has changed the direction, a possible change of direction. With that, we can expect some long trades till we hit this zone above. Let's check gold. Awesome. So right here, what do we have? A hit of the resistance level. And at this point, I'm expecting some pullbacks. We are way overbought. And now look for your entries on 1 hour and 4 hour time frame. On 1 hour, if you get a move like this, then we can take a double top trade. For that, you can prepare yourself by marking this rejection zone right here. Mark the rejection zone on your charts and see if you have a candle that comes back in this rejection zone. Give a reason to enter, which is like a red candle here. If you have that, then we can expect some nice push down. Look for the ATR for your targets. Once you hover over this candle, you will see the ATR number here. Whatever the ATR is, that will be your target. Normally for double tops and double bottoms, if I enter here, I keep my stop loss above the rejection area and targets where I want to take it. So that is how I trade double tops and double bottoms. So keep an eye. We are now in the resistance zone. If we are broken above this zone, then we have a likely chance that the market will push up to the next level, which I will find out, and we will see that in tomorrow's video. Let's check crude oil. Awesome. Crude oil is pushing up and now hit the level of resistance. And at this point, look for a pullback. So we might see few more green candles and then a nice big red engulfing candle or a double top pad. Once you have that, you can take your sell trade from this area. And the market is now in the selling zone, which is 86.65, goes up to 88.79. This is an area where I want to look for my sell entry. So keep an eye here. Once you see the condition, you can take your entries accordingly. And if you're confused, you can DM me on Instagram. I'll get back to ASAP. Hope you trade green rest of the week. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.